In this video, we are going to show you our ultimate guide on how to create smart shopping campaigns. Google Smart Shopping presents the highest level of automatization and machine learning directly from Google. Their bulletproof advantage is the ability to immediately reach the potential eShop customers on 4 Google networks. Product ads display in Google Search, Google Display on various portal sites, Gmail and YouTube. With Smart Shopping ads, you can target new customers but also use dynamic remarketing to reach out to customers who have already seen or purchased your products for an even higher conversion rate or more purchases from your online store. In this guide, you will learn all about it. You just need to follow these steps. Create Google Ads account, create Google Analytics account, link your Google Ads and Google Analytics accounts, create Google Merchant account, link your Google Merchant and Google Ads accounts, Google Analytics transaction pixel for your website, enable Google Analytics e-commerce tracking. If you want better results, install code for dynamic remarketing, Blue Instant registration, connect Google Merchant Center accounts to the Blue Instant, create product XML feed URL address, create Google Merchant feed in Blue Instant, create Smart Shopping campaign in Blue Instant. Optional, how to create product text campaigns in Blue Instant. Let's start with Google Ads. Google Ads is a system for online advertising of products and services on Google. Before you start, you need to have Gmail account. If you don't, just register your new account. On the Google Ads page, click the Start Now button. Choose one of the options. It's up to you which one is the best for your future campaign. In any case, you can change it later or you can create a campaign without a goals guidance. Also, if you want to create an account without a campaign, just click the highlighted text under the campaign goals. Again, it's up to you which one would you like. The next window that will appear is asking you about the ways you would like to reach your goal. Choose the one you like, then click continue. Once you confirm your business information, time zone, country and currency, you'll find yourself in your own Google Ads account. The next step is how to create Google Analytics account. Google Analytics is a free website analytics service offered by Google that gives you insights into how users find and use your website. You can sign into Google Analytics with your Google Gmail account or create a new one with a different email address. Keep in mind that it should match the one you used in Google Ads. Once you create your account, you'll need to set up property first. This means adding a web address where you offer your services and products. You will do this in the admin section. To view your settings, you need to click on Property Settings. Once you're in the settings, fill all the required information like property name and URL address. Based on your property, you get your tracking ID that is specific to each site. This code is then required to be added to your website to collect data to create reports from. You can find detailed instructions on how to do this directly in Analytics Help. Another basic step before you start using the service is to set up reporting views. Views allow you to create exactly the reports you need. You can set many of them as you want to and customize them to show specific data relevant for you. One such setting is, for example, filtering your IP address to avoid it in statistics. We suppose you don't want your activity to be included in the overall report. Like Google Ads, you can share your Google Analytics account with the others without giving your password. You can also find user management in the admin section. You invite them through email addresses and manage their account competences. Google Analytics is also an app you can download to keep your reports under thumb. You can also be informed about the activity through email. Just set your own alerts in the admin section. For advanced Google Analytics settings, especially report views, we created a short guide to all the features you can use in the service. Get all the data in real time, get to know your visitors, find out where they came from your site, observe how they behave on your site, measure the effectiveness of your ads. Just visit our blog where you can read all about this. Now, we are going to talk about how to link Google Ads and Google Analytics accounts. You only need a few clicks to link the created Google accounts and they will take care of the statistics for you. We will show you how to do that. Log into your Google Ads account. Click on the Tools section, then find Linked Accounts. Once you clicked on the linked accounts, find Google Analytics and click on Details. In this part, you can see all of your stores. By clicking on Link button, you will link them. The next part of this tutorial is how to create Google Merchant account. Once you have created accounts in Google Ads and Google Analytics, you need to organize the products you offer in your eShop somehow. Here, the Google Merchant Center offers a helping hand by collecting product data you will then advertise. Sign into the Google Merchant account. Next thing you need to do is to fill all the information. Accept terms and conditions, then click on Continue. Choose the programs that fit your objectives. If you can decide, choose Skip for now. In this step, you can see the review of your summary. Please don't forget to check if your business complies with Google Merchant guidelines. After that, click on Create Account. You will then be taken to your account where you have your own merchant ID. In the Business Information section of the menu, complete the required information about your business. In addition to classic data, you can also upload a logo or colors that represents your business and can be used for advertising. In order to upload information about your products, you must have a verified eShop web address. In this way, Google verifies whether you are the actual owner of the address. To learn how to verify your web address and what to do if you own more addresses, see official Google page. The advantage of using Blue Instant with Google Merchant Center. Blue Instant brings you a unique opportunity to transform your common XML product data feed that you are using for creation of ads, price comparisons or Facebook for the purposes of Google Merchant feed. These products and information will be automatically updated each 6 hours. In addition to storing products, the Google Merchant Center also offers a helping hand to improve your advertising results. In the Opportunities tab in the left menu, you'll find recommendations on how to change your products or campaign data to make your ads more effective. Let's continue on how to link Google Merchant and Google Ads accounts. Log into your Google Merchant Center account. In the Settings menu, click on the Linked Accounts. Now you can see your Google Ads ID. Simply click on the link button to link these accounts. Your request has been sent. Now log into your Google Ads account and simply accept this request. You will do that by clicking at the Tools and Settings, Linked Accounts, then scroll down and click on the Google Merchant Center account Details. After that, you will find this request and you simply accept it. Now, let's move on to Google Analytics Transaction Pixel for your website. After we showed you where to find your tracking ID, it's time to show you where you will find Transaction Pixel and Global Site Tag. Open your Google Analytics account. On the left menu, click on Admin. Once you are in the menu, find and click on Property Settings. Keep in mind that you can always create new account for your new or other website. Now, we are going straight to the point. Into Property Settings, look at your left side. You will see Tracking Info. Select it, then click on Tracking Code. This is where you will find your own personal Global Site Tag. This is the Global Site Tag tracking code for this property. Copy and paste this code as the first item into the head of every page that you want to track. If you already have a Global Site Tag on your page, simply add the config line from the snippet below to your existing Global Site Tag. If you have an online store, you can just depend upon the analytics reports provided by your shopping cart. You need to set up Google Analytics e-commerce tracking to get better reports. By using Google Analytics e-commerce tracking, you can correlate sales data with website usage data. For example, you can see products and transaction information, average order value, e-commerce conversion rate, time to purchase, and other data. Open your Google Analytics account. On the left menu, click on Admin. In the View menu, choose E-commerce Settings. Enable e-commerce by clicking on the button. If you want better results, install code for dynamic remarketing. The dynamic remarketing event snippet collects data, such as the IDs of the products or services that people viewed on your website and the total value of items. Google Ads uses this data to show customized ads to your website visitors and remind them about their visit to your site. Sign into your Google Ads account. Click the Tools icon in the top right corner of your screen. Then click on Audience Manager under Shared Library. From the page menu on the left, click Audience Sources. In the Google Ads tag card, click Setup tag. If you already set up a Google Ads tag, you can edit the tag by clicking the Free Data menu and then Edit. Select Collect data on specific actions people perform on your website to show personalized ads and choose your business type. Select the business type parameters you'd like to track. Click Save and Continue. When the installation screen appears, your global site tag and event snippet will be ready for use. You can copy the code, use Tag Manager, download the tag, or email the tag to a webmaster. Blueinstant registration. Blueinstant.com is an automated tool for creation of product text ads for Google search. If you want to know more, read Feed-Driven Products Campaigns. We will show you how to sign up for 30-day trial. Click on the registration button at Blueinstant. Fill all the information. After that, click on Next. Log in by your Google Ads account. You probably have one if you followed our previous steps. Allow access for Blueinstant so we can manage your campaigns. After that, log into the Blueinstant. Connect Google Merchant Center account to the Blueinstant. If you want to create feeds for your eShop, you need to connect your Google Merchant account with Blueinstant account. Once you log into the Blueinstant, look at the left menu, choose Feeds section, then select Google Merchant Feeds. Now you need to click on Continue. Click on Merchant Center Login. Allow access again. Now you have linked your Merchant Center account with Blueinstant. Create product XML feed URL. If you want to continue, you need to have your own XML feed URL address for your eShop. If you don't know how, ask your developers. Without this URL, you can proceed to the creation of Smart Shopping campaign. If you are using Magento or Shopify, you can use our Blueinstant plugin. You will have everything ready just with one click. Check out our article if you want to know how to set a product name and a correct XML feed. Create Google Merchant Feed in Blueinstant. Open your Blueinstant account. On the left menu, click on Feeds, Google Merchant Feeds. Then you will find Create New button and choose Google Merchant Feed. Now you need to fill all the information. Name the shopping ads feed, so you can recognize it in your Google Merchant account. XML file URL. You need to paste your XML URL here. Channel. Choose online. Target country is a country where you want to show your ads. Content language of your eShop. Now you need to set up your tags. It's up to you how you will set it up. You can use Tag Preview button to see them. Let's continue with setting up product category. Set up additional tag assignment. Now, it's up to you if you want to use Google Product Category Taxonomy. You have two options. First, to skip assignments to Google categories. Second option is from tag or assign category to tag values. Under Google category, just click on Assign and choose the right category. In the next step, you can set custom labels. After setting your custom labels, you are done. You have finished setting up Shopping Ads feed. Click on Exit button. Create Smart Shopping campaign in Blueinstant. After you are finished with your Google Merchant Feed, Blueinstant need to update it. After that, it can take a couple of minutes. You can create your first Smart Shopping campaign. In the Blueinstant menu, click on the Campaigns campaign list. Then click on the Create New button and choose Smart Shopping Ads. After that, there will be checking requirements for Smart Shopping campaign. If there will be any error message, go back in this tutorial and log if you done everything right. In this step, you need to set up budget and bidding. You can set up daily budget and bidding strategy type. Now, you can choose which products will be inside your Smart Shopping campaign. You can use filter and set it up how you like. We are going to use filter by brand. The other thing you can use is to filter products by custom labels, like if the product is in stock or out of stock, even in pre-order status. At the end of this step, you can set a minimum price, maximum price, minimum sale price, maximal sale price, and your margin. Also, you can add forbidden words in product titles and words that must be in product title. Click on the Save and Continue button to finish your first Smart Shopping campaign. Optional: how to create products text campaigns in Blueinstant. These ads can appear on Google results page and across the Google network, which includes the search network, search partners, and the display network. Text ads might look different on the display network or on the mobile. If you want to know more about them, read our article about Google Products text ads from XML data feed. In the Blueinstant menu, click on the Campaigns campaign list, then click on Create New button and choose Product Text Ads. Now, you can choose between Create New Campaign or Create New Campaign and copy settings from existing campaign. If you are using our tool for the first time, choose the first option. Choose the name of your campaign and place your XML URL here. Fill all the fields with your XML tags. If you want to, you can add custom text, forbidden words in product name, words that must be in product name, or choose products with min and or max price. Select campaign locations and languages. Now, let's focus on keyword creation. Now you have 3 different options how to create the best keywords for you. First is by translating. If you don't know what to fill in the fields, just click on the little exclamation mark to show explanation. Create keywords by tag combination. We use product name and product price. We recommend you set up only product's name. But also, it's up to you how do you want to create your ad. Just simply click and drag tags until you will be satisfied. After everything, click on Save and Continue button. Edit keywords details how you like it. Now you can create your ad pattern. Simply drag text to the fields and on the right side you can see the preview of your ads. Also, you can click on the options if you want to change anything. Now, it's time for campaign settings. Set up your bidding strategy type and daily budget. Then you can continue. In this step, you can pick between classic Google Ads or Blue Instant Conversions. After you decide which one you want to use, click on Save and Continue button. Keep in mind that you can click on the exclamation mark to show more info. The final step is setting up automated scripts for better campaign performance. We suggest you to try at least 20% of CPA. After this step, your campaign is ready. If you follow this guide, you should be able to create new smart shopping campaigns anytime. If you have any question about our tool, don't hesitate to contact us. Don't forget to check our description where you will find all the links. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe or watch the next video.